Guys, I just wanted to make a video to kind of touch base on a few things as we are going to be kind of coming up onto obviously crazy month end. I know there's a lot of people promoting, considering whether to promote or not, and different things like that. And there's so many new team members. It's beyond crazy, and there's different team events and opportunities and stuff like that coming up. So I just kind of wanted to touch base on that. And I watched a really good video that was posted, I know, on the Team Zorno page and Living the Dream and things like that. And I will also be posting it probably in the comment section of this. But it just had me stop and kind of think and listen and think of my own journey. And because there are so many new people on the team, I know February 12th, I've said it many times, but there are newbies. February 12th, I had 2 DTs under me. They weren't stacked the right way, so I couldn't be executive or anything. I just had 2. 100 days from that point, I have 71 DTs underneath me. So we have grown ridiculously crazy in 100 days time. I had been doing this 6-7 months before that. Hadn't promoted, hadn't done anything. My paychecks were like $45. So I've been there, done that, and I kind of maybe just a smidge tiny bit know what I'm talking about. So when I'm talking to you, you can maybe trust that I know what I'm saying and that I've been there, done that. So the video I was watching was about what it is to be a runner with the business. It's not necessarily just that you're getting a bunch of DTs and loyal customers and doing that. It's that you have certain qualities. And I'm gonna, yes, read some notes. Yes, you can read. That's awesome handwriting. I know. I'm not a doctor or teacher. Yeah, go figure. So the people that are runners, and now that I do have 71 people underneath me, I can see that. I can see it in people. When I started, I was not a runner. I was like the farthest thing from that. I was not doing these things on my list, but I can see it in people. I can see who's ready to run and grow and just is all in. And that's who the video encourages us leaders to focus on and work on and build. And I know that that's what I'm teaching some of my leaders to, take notice of that person, encourage that person like you want them. So some signs that you are a runner. You post on Facebook daily, throughout the day, whatever. You don't need reminders. I know some are not big onto Facebook. Totally fine. Figure out how you are going to get your business to where you want it to be. It's hard for me to obviously see what all of the people under me are doing because I don't necessarily know all of you personally. So I don't know if you're working your business or not. So I can't say, hey, Kaylee, I would build this person because they're doing who knows what in the real world. I don't know. I can't see that. Express it to me. Express it to whoever enrolled you. Say, hey, I've been talking to people all day long and this is what's happening. Like, let us know. We want to see that so we can help you and encourage you and give you pointers along the way. These people motivate themselves to want more. They don't necessarily need me or another leader to be their cheerleader. They kind of are like, whoo, I'm going with this, I'm going to run. They see themselves as a business owner. We are all business owners. You got your kit, you are a business owner. Own it, run it, do it however you want. Listen to these tips or don't, your choice. Keep things simple. Don't overcomplicate this. They give you your steps to success. They give you your marketing material. I mean, for my photography, I have to come up with, this is how I want my logo to look, or this is how I want to advertise, or just things like that. You don't have to do it with us. They give you everything you need. And you, not to toot our own horns, but I think you have some pretty cool leaders that want to see you grow and be successful and are here for you. Get on the people also. Get on the team pages. Get on the Team RCT, the Team Zorno, Living the Dream, We Are Repsters. Yes, there's a lot of pages. Get on those, be active on those, read other people's stories or encourage other people. And they go to events. This is what hit me because we do have a lot of events coming up, which I'll talk about in a minute. Get to these things. I know sometimes you can't because you have a college class or you work that night. I know that happens. Get to the next one. We're going to start having these monthly. So, figure out your schedule or say, this is my schedule. Could we maybe do it on a Monday night? I want to make sure we get the most people here as possible, especially the people that have team members underneath them. And they work their biz every day. I know, like, if I'm not working my business, things show. Like, I was in New York and I didn't do a ton of posting. It reflected. Work your business. And I know it's really easy to say, oh, I did a post and no one liked it, so what's the point? People are watching. I just actually got a message last Friday from a girl who, I talked to her, take pictures, things like that. But she messaged me and said, hey, I'm interested in this, and this product. I don't want anyone to know, whatever, but just, I trust you. Let's talk about it. Okay, I would have never expected anything, but she saw, I'm doing more with this. I'm posting about it, whatever, and felt comfortable to talk to me. Post. I did not post. I was the world's worst poster, and my business was like, nothing. Post, now I have 71 DTs. Know what I'm talking about. Lydia also mentioned have a strong why. Cami Dempsey, Black Diamond, says it should make you cry. I'm not going to probably cry on video. At least not yet. Maybe when I make some more money, we'll talk about it. But like my why is I want to be independent on my own. I want to have my house, my vehicle's paid off, keep doing all of that on my own and not depend on anyone but me. That's my why. And I want to be debt-free and be able to live a life of adventure and just, we want to go away for the weekend, to a hotel somewhere. We'll do it. Like, it's not a big concern, but also being financially responsible is my stuff paid for is, whatever. That's a why. When I get there, yes, I might cry about it. We'll see. Cut the excuses. I had so many freaking excuses. It's crazy. I'm sure Tara wanted to strangle me every time she was like, let's do a launch party. No, I don't want to. I'm not going to do it, blah, blah, blah. Or no, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or sorry, I can't post. I had so many excuses. If you want to be a runner in this business, cut them. I know, you might be in school and it takes 3 minutes to post. Do you want it or don't you? If you don't want it, totally fine. Say, Marcy, I don't want to be a runner. Totally fine. You don't have to. It's your business. But if you do and you want us to take notice, post. Or tell somebody you're doing something extravagant. I don't know. But we need to know who our runners are. And if we can't see it, it's really hard to do. We're not mind readers. Sometimes maybe I am, but not typically. And yeah, if you cut your excuses, you won't have regrets. I live a life to where I don't have regrets. Maybe some things I should have done a little smarter, but I don't regret anything I've done. Definitely don't regret this business, for sure, where it's taking me. And don't have an escape route. That's the third thing. Don't have an escape route. It Works has a saying, give us a year, we'll change your life. Well, don't say, well, shit, that year's done. I'm done. It didn't work. I know when I decided to finally start working the business after like 6 months in January, I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a couple months and we'll see. But I knew I had not been putting in enough effort. I was not posting daily or multiple times a day. I was not talking about products. I was not doing things I knew I needed to be doing. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to actually try those things. And then if it doesn't work out, peace out, I'm gone, And when I started doing the things that had been recommended, guess what? It worked. Woo, crazy. So don't necessarily give yourself a deadline. The only way that you're not going to go with this at some point is if you quit. Because obviously if you quit, you can't succeed. And another thing I liked about excuses, because most of you know I was going through a separation and things last year when I had signed. So I had a lot of excuses. I was taking on quite a few responsibilities. So a lot of my things with Tara were, I don't have extra money. I don't have this, that, and the other. I don't have time. I do 2 other jobs. I don't. Well, I continued to use that as excuses instead of making it reasons why I could. So some people say, well, I can't do it because I am in school and I work at this job or, whatever. Well, there's other people that are doing the same thing and making it work. So excuses will only get you so far if you actually want to succeed with this. That's my maybe tough love. I don't know. Should I have a teacher look with you? Maybe. So when I was talking about events, getting to them, so important. And I'm trying to give you guys as many opportunities to be successful as I possibly can, and starting to get more of a schedule of things because there are so many more of you. I'm just trying to kill a lot of birds with one stone. So I want to start doing a monthly online wrap party type event. I know we had one last week. I'm not sure how successful it was. It was the first one I've ever hosted. 10 months in or 11 months in, first time ever. We'll see. But I'm doing another one Tuesday at 8 o'clock. If you have not already been invited to it, send me a message. Let me know so I can get you on there. Invite your friends, invite potential people you might think are interested. Invite your whole friends list if you want. Sometimes people don't want to be invited. Respect that. They're still seeing your stuff maybe on the newsfeed, and maybe in 6 months they'll want to know more about it. But if you know they're not interested, don't jam this down their throat. You wouldn't like it if somebody was trying to jam, like, I don't know, paparazzi jewelry down your throat. Maybe, I think they're closed. I don't know. No one wants 31 bags jammed down their throat. Take that one. We are going to also have a team meeting at Kelsey's again on Thursday, the 28th at 6 o'clock. If you can't be there right at 6 o'clock, come when you can. I mean, we'll be there for a little bit talking about, I'm not sure what. Please message me if you have things you would like me to talk about, because I haven't quite, made up a little chart of things maybe I should talk about. And I'm also planning on streaming it live on YouTube, figuring out how to do that so I can have my iPad sitting there. So, like I know we have Jen Miller up in the UP, we have Stacy down in Arkansas, random people on our team that cannot obviously just drive and come hang out with us for an evening. So I want them to still be able to see what we do, see our faces, hear us talk, hear me stumble on words. Everyone should get that chance in their life. So that's, like I said, at Kelsey's the 28th. I'm going to be updating the list of people invited because I do know we've added team members and I need to update that. If you have any potential distributors that maybe just kind of want to come and see what we're about and hear us, feel free to bring them, because I know I had met with Julie, Carol, and Carla, and I brought Hillary with me, and she ended up signing up as a DT. So, I mean, it's not like we're doing big trade secrets and things that they can't know about. And if they see us and see that we're normal and not completely crazy, which we might appear online, they might, be interested in selling or want to know more. So feel free to invite them. Totally cool. And we will keep having monthly team meetings. Hopefully maybe like the third week of the month or something like that. Still going to be doing those though. Frontiers weekend is June 5th and 6th in Carson City. I already have us 2 booths lined up. They'll be side by side. I have one tent, need to order another one, get some banners and different stuff. That will be Come As You Want. I just did something crazy with my head, sorry. Come As You Want. Bring wraps if you would like, somebody comes up and says, hey, Marcy, I want to buy a wrap. Okay, here you go, 25 in my pocket. Have wraps on you if you want to sell them. If somebody comes up and says, Marcy, I want to be a loyal customer. Oh, okay, I'll use my phone. I'll sign you up right now. If somebody signs up with you as a loyal or distributor, it's yours to do with as you choose, whether you keep it for you or move it down your downline to somebody else. That's fine. Obviously, if you would like to seize this opportunity, you need to be there. So, if it's just for a couple hours each day or an hour here or there, or you want to stay the whole time, it's totally up to you. I'm leaving it up to people to use the opportunity as you want to grow your business as you want. Let's see. There's also a big It Works corporate event in Grand Rapids, June 9th. It's a Tuesday. Yes, at 6:30. And it's $10 to get in. I know Michelle already has her ticket. I know I've went to one when they had it last October or something in Lansing. It's just local people. It's ran by Cammie and Nathan Dempsey, which you will love them. Get to these events. See what they have to say. Listen to people that will come out of the crowd and they're making, $590-some thousand as ambassadors, and they're people started out just like us. It's really incredible to be in a room of people that are just as crazy as us and see the vision. Let's see. I think that is it. And again, welcome to all the new team members. If you made it through the video, good job. Congratulations. If I have not personally messaged you to say welcome to the team, I will do that. And I am here for you for any questions, tips, whatever. I know last week Megan was picking my brain. She had some questions and wanted some tips and advice. I am here to do that for anybody. Explain, I'm working with this loyal customer. She's got all these questions. What would you do? I've been doing this a little bit, kind of know, or I have this DT and I'm kind of struggling. How would you handle it? Shoot me a message. I'm here. Let me know. I can help, maybe, or I can at least make fun of you in your situation. Say, sorry, Lucky, it's not me. I mean, whatever. We'll figure it out. If there, again, is anything you want to be addressed, or if you have ideas on how we can build as a team and keep the momentum going, share that. Or if you know of any more opportunities for us to do different things, anything that would help and be positive for the team, I totally hear, ears open, want to hear about it. Let me know, and we will go from there. And I hope everyone enjoy their holiday weekend. I will talk to you guys later. Love you.